What's happening? It's your boy Mike Williams, GetSelfDriven.com, shooting this quick video. It's been a minute since I shot a video. I think the last time I shot a video, I didn't have a beard, and I didn't know who my biological father was. But in the last week or so, he actually reached out. He reached out to another family member, and this family member got in touch with my mom, who got in touch with me, who gave me the number, and I called him. And so I called and I asked for him. I asked for his entire name, and then he said, "This is he," and I said, "Well, this is Michael Williams," and he immediately started to cry. And so we chatted it up for a while, and I actually three-wayed my youngest brother onto the call, and I really didn't know how he was going to react because I have some memories of him. It's been I think over 12-15 years since the last time we actually spoke to him, and beyond that it was like another, I don't know, 6-7 years or so. So I have some memories. I have actually more happy memories than the bad of my biological father. As my younger brother doesn't, so I didn't really know how he was going to react, because we got two different personalities, when it comes to forgiveness, and when it comes to friends and who we let enter our circles and stuff like that. He takes that very, very serious, and so I didn't know how he was going to react, but he held his own, and he really didn't know what to say. He asked a few questions, and we kind of moved on from there. Got a little emotional here and there, but I'm at the point, some people really can't deal with the fact that their biological parents haven't been in their life for years or so, but I've been through so much personal development and so much growth of my own over the years that, I remember a mentor, an old Asian mentor, once told me, he was like, you know what? He was like, believe in everybody, but depend on nobody. He says, expect the best, but be mentally prepared for the worst. So, those few words really let you know that you're in control of your world. You're in control of your happiness, right? You're in control of where you are and where you're going, period. Nobody else. As much as you believe in everybody, you can never get it to a point where that if they don't follow through, it won't disappoint you, because you was already mentally prepared for that. So I've already, developed myself to that point where that when this day actually came, where my biological father would reach out, it would be a cool experience, because now I got this guy on the phone and I could pick his brain and ask him questions about, what he's been doing, where is he going, his family. Come to find out, my grandfather owned a business with 250 employees. So it's like, all right, now I kind of know where my business bug comes from. He had a significant business, back then. He was a contractor, owned a huge farm and nursery and things of that nature in upstate New York. So that was a cool fact that I learned. I started to learn a little bit about, his mother, and, and the different travels that he's been. He's been a truck driver for a while. So he's been like all over the country, practically every city in the country, just driving trucks. So it's some good information to learn, you kind of get pieces of who you are, you know what I mean? And that was the cool part about, reuniting with my biological father. And, I can't sit around and dwell on the fact that, well, why didn't daddy call, right? I can't sit around thinking about that. I got my own family now, right? I got my own family. I got people looking up to me. I got businesses and business partners looking up to me. I got employment, people looking up to me and stuff like that. I can't sit around dwelling on stuff that really doesn't matter anymore, questions that don't matter. Why didn't you call? Who cares? I don't care. He was out there dealing with his own ish, and trying to get through his own ish. Unfortunately, maybe the separation made me who I am today, right? And that I'm thankful for. I could have been somebody totally different if he was around, who knows? But I am where I am today because of all the influences I've had throughout the years of growing up. So, I'm happy where I am. So I was telling my younger brother, I said, this moment is really about him. Him making things right for himself. And that's cool. I respect that. I definitely do. As long as you respect, because now I'm in control. I'm the boss here. I'm a grown man, so I make my own decisions and I do what I want to do. So, this is just a cool way to reunite and connect. So I thought it was a dope week. He's been like calling all week, and I kind of just. Couple of days I didn't pick up the phone, but on Saturday we got to talk and build and really connect and stuff like that. So I think it's cool moving forward. You know, I sense, you know, of all the years of me dealing with people, I really sense his genuine what's the words I'm looking for? You know, he's being genuine about reaching out to us and connecting. You know, whether he has some other underlying motive, I don't know, and I really don't care, because like I said, I am a grown man and I make my own decisions, and I control my atmosphere, I control my psychology, and I control everything, because that's just what it is, right? And you know, moving forward, so this is a great opportunity for him to come into two gentlemen's lives who have been doing some great work over the last few years, and I'm talking about myself and my brother. So this is his opportunity to see, you know, kind of what he missed out on, but now he gets access to it, you know, as long as we allow it. And I don't care, I'll allow it, because like I said, I'm doing my own thing now, and it's just like, you know, reconnecting with a new prospect, a new friend, and you know, but you get to learn kind of about your history of where I come from. So that's the coolest thing that I'm looking forward to. So yeah, so you guys will probably get some more videos like that around me, but I'm just trying to get back. I'm trying to get back into my video juice and flow and start connecting with people. But yo, if you're dealing with something like that, you know, your biological parent hasn't been around and you really don't know how to reconnect, man, just let it flow. Just let it flow and just let it be, because you know, you have to understand that you are who you are. You are your own man and woman, and you got your own goals and ambitions, and the only things that you have to look forward to. So whatever, you know, your biological parents went through, that was their business. You know what I mean? That has nothing to do with you per se. So just keep moving forward, keep, you know, developing yourself, becoming a better person. Each and every day. If there's some traits that they have that are good, try to latch on to those. If there's some traits that they had that were bad, you know, try to stay away from those and become better, right? And put yourself in a better position. You know, we could get all biblical about it. The Bible says, honor thy mother and father. You know what I mean? So if you're Christian, these are some of the things that you really have to think about, right? And as Christians, it tells us to forgive people, right? So there's a lot of people preaching Christian and posting quotes and talking Christianity, but when it comes to forgiving people, they can't even do it, right? So, you know, when it comes to moving forward, they can't even do it. So it's like, why you do all these preaching and stuff? Why you do all this stuff about Christianity if you can't even follow through with the good word, you know, as best as you possibly can, of course. You know, I'm an amateur on the Bible, but I know there's a few things that, you know, stick out. That faith is one of them. And, you know, I'm a man of faith. I believe that faith is everything. And I believe in faith-based action, right? I believe in taking faith. I believe in taking action with a whole bunch of faith behind it. And, you know, that's who I've developed to become. And so this was cool. So it was a cool kind of reunion in a sense. You know what I mean? And we're just going to keep moving it a day at a time. And I'll keep you guys posted. But happy holidays. You guys are going to get more videos from me, because you know, around the holidays I slow down in production, you know, just to soak up the holidays, because I just love the lights and decorating and presents and all that good stuff. But we're going to make it really pop in 2014. 2014 is going to be a dope year for me, for the people who unite with me, for the people, you know, all my partners. I mean, 2014, we got something in the works that's going to be absolutely phenomenal, from personal development, from automating your business,